There is a reason why women move on easily after breakups, and it is because of a simple and specific phenomenon, and it is called monkey branching. You see how on National Geographic we are only seeing monkeys having their ligaments on different branches, meaning that the tail is grabbing on a specific branch, one leg is grabbing on another branch, and one arm is grabbing on another branch. And women tend to date in that specific way. And this might not apply to all women, but this example is necessary to elaborate the following methods or ways that some women move in their lives. So this video is going to help men to identify these specific things. A lot of ladies have this tendency of friend zoning men in specific segments, either in the form of putting them in the friendship zone, and they are still acquiring resources from those men. They're getting help in the form of finances. They're getting help in the form of emotional relief, meaning that they use those guys as an emotional sponge or an emotional pillow. So those guys would be always available for them to support them in any way or form. So what would happen is this: they would keep these men around and say that, no, these guys are my friends and all these things. And if you mess up, one of those guys will either sleep with your woman or they will date your woman without you realizing. And this does not mean that there are no platonic relationships between both genders, but you need to ask yourself why your woman only has so many male friends. It is a red flag on its own. It is like me as a guy saying to a girl, no, I'm only friends with women because I don't get along with guys. Something is off. Something is definitely off. And these guys would be her support in your absence, or when you guys have disagreements or you guys have squabbles. And another form of monkey branching would be that she is doing stuff in your relationship that she's not supposed to be doing, meaning that she's either advertising herself, and this is something that is specific that men need to understand. You cannot be in a relationship with a woman where she's still advertising herself to other men, even when you are in a relationship with her. And what I mean is this: she wears revealing clothing. She's always acting as if she's single, through codes, through statuses, through all these things. She never features you in anything. If she posts a picture of a specific outing, even when you're present, and she doesn't showcase to the world that, no, I do have a man, you have a problem, my brother. You definitely have a problem. So this is something that men need to identify, that you can be in a relationship with a girl that pretends that she's single, but she is exclusive with you. And some of them might hide it in a way that they start saying stuff like, no, when I date privately and all these things. It is a lie. It's a scam. It is a scam. Women, when they love you, they love loudly. They love loudly. And if she tells you specific things like those, you must understand early in the relationship that she is still dealing with specific things in her past that she's not over with. Either when she revealed that she had a boyfriend once in her life, she got disappointed. Now you have to suffer because of a specific guy in her life that disappointed her. Now you are paying the cost, and you are doing everything for her. You are not holding back any part of you. So men need to understand that whenever you're dealing with women that still hold back certain parts of themselves, and they make stories about it, it's a red flag, my brother. It's definitely a red flag. So this is part 1 of this video, where I just needed to highlight a bit about monkey branching. I'm going to do part 2 after posting this one, and I hope this message gets transferred in the way that it's supposed to, and it's helpful to men.